H&L family, what's going on? Another edition of Here Now Live with yours truly, DJ Legato, and of course, my beautiful co-host,
Brooke Medina.
Who do we have here today? Okay, I'm going to ask off rip. DiBut.
DiBut.
Leah DiBut is in the house.
What's up, y'all?
How you doing?
What's good? Thank you for having me.
When you're, even at a young age like that, when you're either singing in front of friends and family, performing for someone's birthday, has anything changed really when it came to like preparation for something like that as you're getting older and getting more into the biz and stuff like that?
Yeah.
You see yourself doing anything the same that you're doing at 11 that you're doing now?
Well, I think, each artist has like their own thing. Like, I kind of have my own runs and like the way that I like to hit my notes. But I think growth has been like a very huge aspect as far as like, how far I've gone and like things that have changed in my profession. And as far as shows, as your show, I like to I like to take each job seriously, and I don't care how small or big it is. I'm gonna give it my all, and I'm gonna give it my best.
So, what emotion are you often trying to chase when you're creating?
Honestly, it's whatever bubble I'm in that moment. I like to be as real as possible with what I'm talking about and what I'm expressing in my music. So if today I'm feeling kind of sad, I will write something sad. If tomorrow I wake up completely happy because I got some great news, I will write about that. So it's honestly based off of how I wake up that day.
Can you tell us about a moment where a fan's reaction deeply moved you, made you feel something?
Yes. So honestly, recently I've had a lot of supporters reach out to me and honestly just write me like paragraphs sometimes, where like they're just expressing how much my music has honestly moved them or inspired them to take a leap into faith or whatever they want to do for their dreams. And it has impacted me in my career and how I create. And I don't just think about myself anymore. I think about the people that are going to listen to me. And that's definitely been like a very, very big impact as far as like my creativity and how I like to express myself in my music.
Yeah. So when you're creating, you feel like you're not only creating for yourself, but you're also creating for them and the fans that you've accumulated over time.
Yes. I actually have a like a little motto where it's kind of like we're all aligned at the end of the day. We all go through the same things at the end of the day. And like there needs to be someone out in the world like trying to be that voice for somebody. And I want to be that voice for a lot of people at least.
So what's one performance or release that felt like a turning point in your career?
Sunfest.
Sunfest. Oh my gosh, you were right down the street performing.
Yep.
Sunfest
I think Sunfest opened a lot of doors for me.
Really? Yes. Were you nervous?
Yes and no, because I prepared, and I like I said, I really like to make things as best as possible to my maximum, and that experience was very, very dope.
So what you're trying to say is yesterday's price is not today's price after Sunfest. That's what you're trying to say. That's what you're trying to say. Has a lot of it been local performances, or have you done any performances internationally, or and if you have, where have you performed?
I've done DR. I've done Dominican Republic. That was very fun because it was with all my Cuban people.
Right. I was just about to say you did mention that a big inspiration was Ricky Martin, and obviously you're Latin. So what's your background? Tell us a little bit about yourself on that end.
Yeah. So I am Cuban, but I was born in Miami in Hialeah, which is pretty much another Cuba.
Yeah, it really is.
I really do like to grab a lot from my roots and put it into my creativity, just because I want to be as real as possible, and that's the realest I can possibly get, which is pulling from my my roots. I also, to add to the question, I also performed at 11, which was another major like that was really, really fun. I will never forget that performance. It was on my birthday as well.
That was probably like the best birthday ever.
My God. I was like, I don't want anything else but to be up there performing.
11 is a staple in Miami. Yeah. So that's big.
Yeah.
Not everybody can say they performed there.
Yeah.
How was the performance in DR?
That was really fun. Like how I said, like my Cuban people were there, and I prepared for it. And it was just like vibes. I love the beach. The beach is my home. The water is my home. So, and it was right by the water. So, yeah.
So, obviously, I've noticed on your social media and stuff that you do crossover. You're big. So when you go to like a place like DR, are you performing your music in Spanish, in English, both?
Both.
Wow.
Both. No, yeah. Again, real. I gotta show who I really am. I'm American, but I'm also Cuban.
Right.
100%. Both. Yeah.
A lot of people nowadays are just. It's like the likes and the comments and the followers, and they think that's rich and famous. They've totally forgot that just waking up to begin with is rich and famous. But so tell me, what's a day like for you when you want a break from the music?
When I want a break from the music, well, usually I'll just wake up.
What's like a hobby that you would say you would love to do other than music?
Makeup.
Because
I used to be a makeup artist. That's what I used to do. And I also have a passion for makeup. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you do your own makeup today?
Yes.
It looks amazing.
Thank you.
Do you do your own makeup when you perform?
Yeah, for my music videos, for everything.
So any upcoming shows, upcoming projects?
Upcoming projects, I will say.
Okay.
We do have some songs coming and cooking.
Okay. Any visuals?
Yes, of course.
Ooh.
Always. I always try to deliver some visuals. Just because the song always needs it, I feel like. My opinion.
Nice.
I look forward to seeing it.
Thank you
so much.
Likewise. Thank you for coming on to H&L.
Thank you guys for having me, of course.
H&L family, DJ Legato.
Brooke Medina.
Leah DiBut.
Out.
My head is telling me to stay, but my heart is screaming run away. You showed me worlds filled with gold, but I had to sell off my soul. No, just let go. No, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Hey. Yeah, you knocked me down when I was at my peak. And your words hurt, but they didn't cut me deep. But it's alright, I choose my battles and I pick my fights. Yeah. Thank you for making me realize you were never gonna reach my light. I'm keeping my head up high. Thank you, 'cause I'm free. Yeah, you needed me. Thank you, 'cause of me. Yeah. All I can say is that I felt it in my bones all along. Alarm bells rang, and my heart knows right from wrong. The vibe was off, and I know that I beat myself for more than anybody. So don't do it for me. Hey, yeah, you knocked me down when I was at my peak. And your words hurt, but they didn't cut me deep. But it's alright, I choose my battles and I pick my fights. Hey. Thank you for making me realize you were never gonna reach my light. I'm keeping my head up high. Thank you, 'cause I'm free. Yeah, you needed me. Thank you, 'cause of me. Yeah, yeah. Gracias.